At 602 Grayson Avenue. This is Griffith Park. It's a big neighborhood. It does have a pool, HOA, I think it's $35 a month. Newer homes. This is kind of the back of the neighborhood. So these homes are newer. This is a short sale. So I don't know when we would close. Short sales can take 3 months to 12 months because of the bank approval and things like that. So let me walk in, but I'd have to get more information from the listing agent. Also, they sell as is, so if there are any problems with the house, we can't really. There's marks on the wall, needs to be painted. But this is a really popular floor plan. So I'm at the front door. You can see the steps, coat closet in front of me. And then if we go down the hall, you have I'm sorry, they don't have electricity on or water on, but you have your half bath. And then you have your laundry room. And the linen closet. Do have a 2-car garage. Like I said, there's a lot of paint stuff. So a good sized 2-car garage. Storage over here. And then you have your living room area, which is a good space. Your eat-in dining area and your kitchen. This kitchen has a pantry. You open the refrigerator. A lot of times this is stove. These countertops are not granite. They are laminate. There's a couple stains, but they are not granite countertops. They are laminate countertops. So if I'm in the kitchen, you can see it is a good living room space. Let's go outside to the backyard. So, decent sized backyard, kind of an odd shape, but a good sized backyard. The back of the house. Wipe my feet. And back in. I would get this checked for termites. Seeing a little stuff. So, kitchen, eat-in area, and living room. And we'll go upstairs. Like I said, lots of paint stuff in this one. Looks like the carpet's in good shape though. So you have a closet to my left. Then the next is the master bedroom, which is a really good size. And then the closet. Again, that's not granite. Some paint stuff. Toilet. You have your shower. bathtub. And come back out. Master's in the front of the house. You can see the neighborhood. And then you have a pretty good sized walk-in closet. So if I walk out, to my left is the hall bath. Then another bedroom, which again is a good size. You can see it kind of has a regular closet. But it is a good size room. Again, paint, walls. And then finally the third bedroom, which is a lot smaller than the other two, but still not too bad. So that is 602 Grayson. Like I said, it is a short sale, and it's a VA short sale, so we have to pay to submit the offer. But I will call the listing agent and see. What I'm mostly seeing in this house, there's a lot of paint issues. The walls are kind of scuffed up and need to be cleaned. But the other thing that I see a lot of cleaning, but I do see a dirt around certain areas, so I would have it checked for termites. All right, I'll talk to you later.